Hey guys, welcome back. Another episode here. MRC Mike here. Today I got an unboxing for you. This was sent to me from Banggood.com. I have a 1/28 scale WLTOYS RC here. As you can see, come in a cool box. It was shipped very well with the yellow China tape, and they included the North American charge adapter. It came with the cardboard panel in. I ripped it out so you can kind of see the RC here, and I didn't want to deceive anybody thinking that it was a monster truck. It's actually a rally car, sort of following the Chem Block style. So I'll just quickly flip the box around here so you can see what is featured in this RC. There's 6 different models. This one is the K989. It's the rally car. They kind of have a form of a buggy, touring car, a short course truck, a monster truck. And I guess you would call that kind of a truggy style. It kind of looks a little bit like an E-Revo without the rear wing. With the powers of video editing, when you see this come back, we'll get this thing unboxed. Alright. We got the North American style plug that they include for free. Thank you very much. You're going to need that in order to charge this up. We got the car, we got a box here full of stuff, the radio and the manual. Let's quickly just go over the manual, see what it looks like inside, how easy it is to follow. So it's a straight English only manual. It's got part breakdown, it looks like. Shows you how to plug the battery in, how to operate it. So manual looks fairly good. It's got all the parts, everything you need, detailed exploded views of the RC. So looks to be a fairly decent manual, so that's always welcome. You're not left to try and figure out what's going on in case you need some spare parts. We'll just quickly go to the radio. This is the standard radio they've been sending now for the last year. I have a WLTOYS boat, the 911, same radio. The quality of the radio reminds me of the Spectrum DX2 series. It's got a great feel in your hand, nice foam wheel. Antenna tube goes up and down. Takes 4. Slide it here. 4 AA's in the compartment hatch, battery hatch. And that goes on fairly straightforward. And of course the on-off switch is right here. So it's a very good quality radio. Like I said before in my previous WLTOYS things that I've reviewed, this is a very good stock radio, better than 90% of RTR type of stuff you can buy. So always welcome to see this type of product show up. So we got the car and we got the mystery box. Not so much of a mystery. We know there's at least a charger and a battery in here, so let's break it out. Let's see what else we got. So I told a falsehood there. It's just the charger, and in the box the battery must be mounted in the car already. Just take a quick look here. So it looks like it's the 2-cell balance charge port, and this is a 500 milliamp hour output, 7.4 volt. So based on the size of the battery in here, I doubt it'll take an hour to charge this. And of course with the North American adapter, you go like this and you get this nice big bulky thing hanging out. But seeing as that's how it's going to charge, you could probably use a fast charger if you have model RCs and have a LiPo charger of your own. This should hook up just fine for that. So you might have more options than that. So just taking off these little body clips here, and we'll take a look at the RC itself, which is probably the main reason why we're watching this video. So the shell here we have is pretty much like I would call a Chem Block ripoff, especially from the Traxxas 116 model. Kind of has this kind of flavor, and he's changed it since. I believe his number is 43, and it's like the Dolce Gabbana whatever logo. Doesn't have any Monster energy drink or anything like that. But let's have a look at the RC itself. And I'm very impressed with what I see here. So we got a brushed motor. We have a brushed DSC there but it also has low voltage cutoff. It appears to me that we have a 3-wire servo that's over here, so that's good to see. It's a standard type of servo, micro servo, so it is replaceable. It looks like it has a little clip here for access to that. The motor sits there. Looks to be some type of aluminum alloy. Same with the chassis. The top plate and the chassis is aluminum, so it's very sturdy. And again here, you can see the holes that allow for wheel adjustment, so the rear wheel assembly can move back and forth, probably just to suit the different RC styles they got in the different tire configurations. They have more like monster truck tires and stuff like that. Just having a look, the body posts are on here. They're mounted into the bulkheads. We got small little shock towers. We have shocks here. They don't seem oil filled. They'd be pretty small, but they got short little A-arms here. The front's pretty much the same style. The front and rear shock towers are nearly identical. 3 screws holding into the bulkhead, so it doesn't look like any difference, and it's just a difference in the body posts there. So wheels are a little bit squishy. Let's see if you can see that. I can flatten them a bit. It's fairly hard rubber compound. It's got a lot of grip on this countertop. You can hear me making squeaky squeaks with it. Let's see here. So we got the on-off switch. We got the antenna tube hanging out here. So we got the battery. It's clipped in already. Let's see if I can move it around here. And so we can take a peek. It'll be a little hard to see for the video maybe, but it's a 2-cell 20C 400 milliamp hour battery. So with that being a 500 milliamp hour charger, you would come to the conclusion that it would take less than an hour to charge the battery, which is a good, fairly standard time for charging batteries. And it looks like the balance plug lead is what plugs in to the RC itself, so it doesn't use the JST plug. It uses the balance lead as the power source into here. I'll just turn it on so you can see. I haven't charged the battery, so I don't know what it's all about, but anyways, it's also interesting. It's got some wire management clips here too. So just first impressions, this thing looks pretty cool, pretty detailed. A lot of little parts, very hobby grade. It's not toy grade. It's got some significant weight because of the aluminum, the shocks. This is definitely like a touring car, rally car setup, and I'm quite impressed with this, especially compared to my Turner GT Z4. I'm really looking forward to trying this out and comparing the two RCs later on. So got the upper arms here, linkages, everything. So it's a sharp looking, very clean looking RC. I think the Rally is one of the best looking RCs of this model type, so from WLTOYS. So again guys, I'll just wrap this up. So you got the WLTOYS K989. This was shipped to me from Banggood to review. Thanks to Banggood for sending me this to review. Looking forward to doing many videos with this thing. So it looks good. It's a pretty quality RC. So the description of the video will have a link to this where you can go check it out online. They always have good free shipping. You just gotta wait a couple weeks for it to come in. but that's always I think well worth the free shipping. So, and if you want it quicker, you can speed it up and pay some extra money, get DHL or someone to deliver it. So this is the unboxing of the WLTOYS K989. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Mike's RC Corner. If you haven't so already, please like and subscribe. Please leave your comments. I'll try and answer all the questions you may have. All right, thanks guys for tuning in, and we'll catch you again next time. Take care.